got some drink or something here. Walk
if anyone wants to go in there and get me a brandy and coke, you're fucking more than welcome, right? I prefer it in a pint glass.
Oh, mate.
Yeah?
Anyway.
You're just cutting my story.
Sorry, I was just sitting here like that.
Well, that's what we're doing now. Our next plan is we're travelling to America, and the reason we can get there is we found a little loophole. That's what we're about, loopholing kind of people, you know what I mean? And if you apply, the reason I can get there is this, I'm famous for getting not guilty, mate. I've had 16, this one's worth a clap. 16 not guilties. I'm just veering off. And the reason I got that is because I fucking defended myself. Right? Because I cannot get me fucking head round in the biggest argument of your life, why you would fuck, which means if you lose that argument, you go to prison. That's a big argument. Why you'd entrust it in some cunt you don't even know, right, that's talking in a language you can't understand. Like, I object to overruled. The right honourable Mr. fucking please. Right? And if he don't argue well enough, I'll go to prison. Well, he can go fuck himself. I'll argue for me. Right? Because if he didn't argue well enough, I got bird, I'd come out and stab the cunt. That's a goddamn intelligence. So I can live with it if I do it. But I've
just as a...
Oh, we're going to... Anyway, moving on swiftly.
Anyway, did you know Billy Jones played Mr. Courtney in Lock Stock? Yeah. I just thought we'd let that. Yeah. So he can...
Well, listen, the truth is this. When you... Let me say something. Right. What this little thing is about, this little tour, right, hopefully, I'm going to try to, or we're all going to try to, not glamorise crime. We won't glamorise... You're so fucking immature. You're so immature. Right? Right? The little message is crime don't pay today, and that is the God's honest truth. Right? Our sort of crimes, the football terrorist fucking fighting and the running around robbing banks. When I first started it, some old woman gave you every penny that there was behind a fucking jump. Right? And if you was unlucky, a cop would chase you down the road with a whistle. How fucking bad is that? You know what I mean? Right? So nowadays, you know, the till flicks up in here, there's no money in there anyway, they're all paying with a chequebook and card. Fucking old Bill got helicopters and machine guns, so it ain't worth doing it. You know, so hopefully we're trying to say crime don't pay today. You're not pitting your wits against the Sherlock Holmes policeman anymore. Right? You're trying to beat technology. And you can't fucking beat that. Like a friend of mine's doing Bird because they took a picture of him from the moon. Right. I'm telling you, he says to me, Dave, I was actually going like that. He was like that. But I'm safe, right? But the tracker and his, you know, captured the cunt. So you can't beat technology. And really, we're not actually glamorising crime, right? We're glamorising us. I'm glamorising Dave and he's glamorising Carlton. You know, not the actual thing.
What was going to get back? There's another thing I wanted to mention. It's like, Dave's been doing this for years. It's, oh look,
yeah. Ordered some drinks?
That's my mate. My mate, you know what I mean? Top man.
Your mate with a proper haircut, you fucking look.
I said, I'll get you a drink.
All gel back up a fucking cross-dressing. Oh no, it's
cheers,
wax, it's wax. Thank you very much.
I've got water, by the way.
I've got brandy and coke.
But I was going to say, yeah, a little thing. Dave used to get, when he was doing this, he used to get, well, we spoke this many occasions as friends. We've been friends for 20 years and like talks on many occasions, like at parties when we slipped off and, you know, 7 o'clock in the morning when the sun's coming up, you stand there with a pair of sunglasses, like a couple of vampire bats. And he goes, and then you actually start talking sensible when you come down off the gear. And we said, like, about doing this, and I started seeing the knockers that Dave was getting and people getting on his back and the society and now they're, you know, the other people, well, whatever, trying to ruin him. Now being from there, up here, I now know what he means, and it's hard work. They think we're glorifying crime, we're just having a laugh, telling a few stories, we're no different, we're street people like yourselves. Everyone's got a story, everybody, you always got a funny thing.
Everyone's got a book.
Yeah, everyone's got a book, we've all got stories and we're all very similar, and we're glamorising, but we're just enjoying ourselves. Is that a bad thing? We're not walking around, we're not paedophiles,
we're not actually trying to say to the youth today, be a footballer hooligan, or fucking run around and nick
but, you know, and we're getting knocked for it now, you know, like many a time we'll go to venues and they'll stop the shows, won't they? And things like that, just because Dave, more so Dave than me, do you know what I mean? Because obviously now I'm a reformed character and I don't do drugs anymore. Or sleep around. Or hurt people. I just drink water.
He went to detox. What I want to open up is a retox. Right? It's for people, listen, to people that have got off the gear and realise how fucking boring and shit life is with it and want to get back on it, you know what I mean? It's like a retard. What he's actually saying is, we get our fucking knockers, right? And if people don't, jealousy never raises its head as itself. No one ever goes, I'm fucking hating you, Courtney, because it's like cracking off for you and it's just pissing me off. They'd rather go, come, make a tosser. And the one is grass. Right? If anyone's brave enough out there, they can actually jump up and go, Courtney, I've heard you're grass. I've heard I'm a grass. But I answered that with one question. Who? It's too big of a word. You can't go, Courtney's a grass, really? Who do you grass up? Well, I don't know, I just heard he is. Well, what did you grass up? Well, I don't know, I just heard it was. You know, well, when you know, it's too big of a question. That if be true. Right, so, and the police, bless them, don't have a go at them, they're all the same underneath, I've owned up loads of them. They actually realised the fucking power of the old grapevine, and a little bit of that, you know, divide and conquer.
Divide and conquer, innit?
Right, so at the time I was running for fucking Mayor of London, so they had to fucking say something, you know what I mean? Had I got in, the Mayor is in charge of the Metropolitan Police. You know what I mean?
Got that one right.
So they had to come up with...
Let me see, if Dave was grass, I would be sitting here. That's my friendship with him, and I've had fallouts with my close friends who just listen to rumours. Listen, it's easy to go in this day and age. Something can happen, something silly go, he's a wrong one. But an actual grass in the underworld is someone, this is how I say, who goes to court, stands up in a fucking crown court, in front of everybody, and points the finger and said, that was him and he done it, one of your own. That's a grass. And that man's never done that. And no, you know, and that's how I can, you know, all you...
Unless I had a bad enough for you.
Yeah. And he's a post office. Hey, you took it off.